I should have made a bigger salad. Shh, don't ruin my video, Cheese. Do not ruin my video, Cheese. Cheese is hungry. Cheese is always hungry, so he can just sit there and meow for a minute. Welcome back. I'm Lindsay Bregan. Today I'm going to be making a quick lunch for me to take to work that I can eat in the car on the way because we're not allowed to eat at work. Isn't that funny? I work at a restaurant and we're not allowed to eat. Isn't that funny? I work at a restaurant and we're not allowed to eat. I've got about 20 minutes before I need to leave, and I'm working with this much counter space because you know how it is when you have kids. They don't like to do what you ask them, so my kitchen has not been cleaned yet. I guess I gotta wash the knife. I guess not. Okay. Oops. What was that? What? No, this doesn't go here. What are you doing? You know this doesn't go here. That's why I couldn't find it. I'm gonna take a look at it. I prepped the salad yesterday. I'm pretty sure it's still good, and it doesn't matter anyway because I'm making it a wilted lettuce salad at this point. Yeah, it's already a little wilted, but this is actually, it's perfect for what I'm doing. So basically, I'm gonna go ahead and saute up a couple of mushrooms, and then I'm gonna make a quick honey mustard, and I'm gonna put that all on the salad. And it already has raw onions in it. I'm just gonna season the mushrooms really basic. Salt, pepper, maybe the blend, and maybe a little bit of spice. I wanted a spicy honey mustard, but I don't have time for that. I got like 10 minutes or so. Okay, so wash the mushrooms. Okay, they're big. They're big and they're from Costco. So okay, small pan. Gonna turn that on to 4. Small pan, and the pan is going. I'm gonna throw some olive oil in there. Oh, wrong one. Still getting used to the stove. I just moved in 3 months ago. Today I feel like I finally mastered my washing machine because I got a new washing machine when I moved here. Oh, and I just turned that on high. See what I'm saying? So I got a new washing machine when I moved here, and I could not get that thing to wash the way I wanted because I'm used to having the washer that has all the water. Like I've always been into the old school washers because I can fix them. But this time I was like, I'm gonna treat myself. I'm getting a new washer. So I have a new washer, and it's been 3 months of me being like, how does this thing work? But I got it. Finally. I love mushrooms. I don't know about anything else. But so the inspiration for this salad, I used to work at Dave & Buster's. I told this story yesterday when I was prepping a salad. But I used to work at Dave & Buster's, and we could eat at that restaurant. Like not on the clock, but they would give us a break. My goodness. Anyway, so I think I might do one more. And then this keep up with it. They had this warm spinach salad. I don't remember what cheese was in it, so I'm actually using feta because that's what I've got. But it was spinach and then onions, and then they put warm mushrooms. I'm sure there were other things, but that's what I specifically remember. So since I'm in a rush-ish, it's 4:30. I gotta leave here by 5. And I have to stop at the laundromat, so I'll have time to sit down and eat. And I'm gonna try to stretch out because my back has been killing me. But I spent all day working on my blog, and then I downloaded I put all the video from from the like 3 or 4 videos ago. I put all of that on my computer. So I'm getting productive. So I'm just putting pepper. I'll feed you in a minute, alright? Just chill the heck out. Ooh, that's strong. I left it out the other night. And now it's a little bit over, but that's good. Just okay, since this is so strong, I'm just gonna put a little bit. Okay, I've got some cherry cooking wine. I'm gonna throw that in there. The salad wine. A little bit of food that smells good. And then a little bit of tamari, which is somewhere back here. Oh, here it is. Oh my goodness, that smells so good. So it's easy to elevate stuff if you just get creative, and you gotta invest a little bit in your spices. That's the hard part. But it's worth it because you can eat good. And anyway, if you're eating out, you're spending money anyway. I work at a restaurant. I know what people are spending when they go out. It's cheaper to eat at home, but people make excuses. But that's fine. I'm not judging at all. I'm just saying it can be done. And this is over restaurant quality because restaurants don't take this. They don't put love into their food this way. Let that go for a minute. Meanwhile, I'm going to cut up some bread. So this is from Costco. I love this. This is going to be one of my next things that I'm going to attempt to do is make this bread because I was really loving their garlic rustic loaf. It was like garlic parmesan, so good. And then of course they discontinued it, which they tend to do. And I like something, and that's not just Costco. That's all over the everywhere. Okay, I've got my air fryer. It's a little bit dirty, but I don't really care. This place is not infested, so that's good. I'm going to spray it with some olive oil, and then I'm going to cover it with some sort of, I don't know what, some kind of seasoning. Maybe this one? Yeah, I like this one. A little bit of this one. Just red jalapeno garlic and some parsley. And then, because I'm going to cover it with Parmesan, or not Parmesan, mozzarella, because I have a bunch of mozzarella that I got from the pantry, and I froze some and kept some in the fridge. And that's nice and proteiny. Wow, this came together in like 5 minutes. Okay, so while I'm put this in the, and I'm putting some of this on here too because I want it to spice. No, jalapeno is good, and it's a very, jalapeno is a good way to cleanse yourself of parasites. Like I was doing ivermectin, or I did ivermectin a couple times, and it works, but I don't really tend to do binders. Like I don't know, I feel like it's cheating in a way. I don't know why, but I'm not a big binder person. And anyway, so I didn't do binders, and the first time I did ivermectin, I thought I was dying. Obviously, I survived to tell the tale, but yeah, I thought I was dying, and it took like 10 days for it to get through my system. So then after that, like I started cleansing with food more, and there's a lot of good things you can use. Like apples break up biofilm really well, and raw garlic is really good as well, and then raw onions and jalapenos. They don't like spice, man. They don't like spice at all. I can't really see it. Anyway. Something's missing. I'm going to put a little bit of... what is it? I think it just needs a little bit of salt, honestly. So let's see how it is. Maybe some Worcestershire sauce might be good on this too. Or maybe just a little dash to give it a little sweetness. Because it's spicy. Yeah, I'm going to give it one dash. That helped a lot. Okay. Yeah, not a big one. Okay, so I put like 4 drops. Now that should help. Okay, I gotta get it out here. Now that's good. That's me so good. I think I'm gonna take some more spinach out and just use some of that because. Sure. Okay, the avocados I bought are finally good, so I'm gonna slice one of these up in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put the mushrooms on the side of this so that they don't ruin and this is how they came out. Yeah, see, they look really good. And then I have a little piece of bread that got lost in the sauce. Oh, it's getting lost in the sauce. That's cool. That's good. So, because it has sauce, I can dip my bread in it as well. Or put the mushrooms on top of the bread. So I'm putting that in there right now. It's still really hot. I might have to put the bread on this side. And I think that's what actually. The salad's going to get its own container because I don't want to. Yeah, this is developing as we go. It's like 4:40. Now I still have 20 minutes. Now I need a honey mustard. I'm going to need too much because I'm not sharing this with the kids. This is for me. Okay, I'm going to use some of this and some of the already bread. So because that's already a little bit soggy in here. But I don't want to waste it. I might just cook it up later on. Spinach is cookable, right? Yeah, I mean, I can cook it fine. Just being a little picky. This is what we got going so far. So I'm going to load as much in there as I can. I really, really love salads. I think it's kind of an obsession. All of my little dressing containers have disappeared, so I'm going to have to buy some more. But so this is going to be simple, and I only need enough for one salad because, like I said, I ain't sharing. So we're going to go ahead and boom, kanani. Okay. Of course, I'm going to taste it before I put it in there. So it's just honey. So far, mustard, spicy brown mustard. I just dropped a bunch. I think. See, it would be so much easier if I could just shake it, but of course, no. There's no lid. It's supposed to be apple cider vinegar, but we're gonna elevate it and put a couple drops of balsamic because I mean, why not? Oh, I should have used the dressing that I have in there, but Okay, let's taste it. Could use more mustard. Let's have anything else. What other mustards do we got back here? And you know what? A little bit of garlic, I think so. And maybe some salt. Yeah. Whoops. And that's salt. Well, I already put it. It was just a little bit. I don't see any more mustard. So I guess I'm gonna stick with this spicy product. Just put a little bit more. So it looks like I need to go buy mustard. Okay, so just a little bit more of the mustard because I feel like it needs to be. Well, the mushrooms are spicy, but it doesn't have enough mustard flavor. Okay, so just put another little squirt. No, it's missing something. It's gonna get some red jalapeno garlic. A little pinch of that. And then that's it because I'm out of time. I don't have time to make this super gourmet. Okay, so this is done. It's a little overdone. I'm gonna put cheese on it though. It'll save it. Cheese going on to my toasties. And then I'm gonna put them back in for just a minute. And then let that keep going for a minute. Okay, so I have to leave in 10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and put this all together and then I'm gonna take a bite and see how it tastes. Oh, that looks good. It's a little overdone, but that's okay. I have sauce. And I can use it as a crouton for my salad. Okay. How's that? Oh. Ow, it's hot. How's that crust? Shh. I'm gonna hit that with just a little bit of balsamic vinegar reduction here. As I said, elevates. Everything is about elevates. Okay, just a little bit because I got all kind of other stuff going on right now. This looks almost like a pizza. I'm gonna taste it. See how this tastes. Let's get one that's not too hot. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little piece off. I want the balsamic. Some of it. I want some for the rest of the bread too. Okay, and then put a mushroom on that bad boy. Yeah. That's good. Okay. Avocado. Oh, this feels like it's actually good. Oh, I cut a little bit too little bit. Ooh. Okay. Been waiting for these to get right for a few days. I'm gonna throw this on the salad, I think, and then just put a little bit of salt and pepper on it. Sorry, it's not beautiful, but who cares? That's good. Okay, I'm gonna cut a little more off. No, this is not how I normally cut an avocado. I messed up. But it's not a bad way to do it. Shit. He works. Okay, that's done. Okay, so I don't have anything to put my dressing in, so I'm just gonna put it in this bag. Most of it before I go, I'm gonna taste this. So I'm probably gonna eat this at the laundromat. That actually came out really good. Avocado is always better with salt and pepper. Okay, so I'm off to work, but before I go, I'm gonna just try this real quick. I'm gonna put the last. This is the salad, by the way. I think I already showed it, but I'm gonna put the last little bit of this dressing on the corner here. And then I'm gonna put a couple of my mushrooms in there. I'm going to try it. So I'm trying to get everything in the first bite. I should have made a bigger salad. First bite. Get some onion in there. Okay. Bon appetit. That's so good. Mm-hmm. Let me try the avocado. All right, that's it for me today. I'm gonna head off to work and serve other people delicious food. And I will see you all next time. Have a nice day. Okay, bye.